Hi guys, welcome back to Mang Buses, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've been here. I think it's been about a month since I've actually been here and we've actually done anything on the bus. Might have been a little less. Many reasons for this that I don't want to go into detail about, but those that follow, good news, Sun's operation went smoothly. But I've just not had the opportunity to get back up to here, as well as it's been a bit daunting. Today's plan, no idea. Waiting for Shaun to turn up, which is late as normal. I know everything's been quiet on the social media front. As soon as I can, I'll explain more, but at the moment, we're just trying to come back from quite a down at the moment, but we should be back up and running shortly. So hopefully today with Shaun being here, we'll get a bit more done, a bit more of a plan together about what our next steps are going to be and how we're going to achieve the next steps. It is though in the middle of spring and we've got a heat wave going on at the moment. So yeah, but as soon as he's here, we'll get down to sorting some stuff out. I'm going to have a quick tidy up before he comes and see where we're up to after that. Let's go. Not going to be enough room, is there?
Yeah. They all need to lock together, don't they? But it's whether this is going to be enough threads on it.
Can't see if it's moving or not.
No. It's strip threads.
Strip.
That's what it feels like. Yep. Yeah, strip threads.
Maybe try the nylon on the inner, because it's a little extra bit in it on it.
Yeah, but it's just the nylon's not going to exactly help much. We could try it. But then there's not enough thread to get that on. Not thread to get that on. It's a nice breeze, that. So, those three are going to need drilling. So, just need to speak to someone and get those drilled out. At least that one's sorted. It's literally just three in this manifold now, isn't it?
Would you want to take pictures and see if you can sort that out?
I can do, but I don't know who to speak to.
No doubt our friend that keeps sending messages will have something to say about this. Our really confident friend that knows everything.
Rubbish is coming off this thread. Try and get another one on there now.
Turned a bit then, I think.
No, it's not turning, but it ain't going to unscrew it. So they're now locked up against each other. So now we should be able to twist that and it should.
What about a little bit of shock, as in a hammer on there, just to...
No, I think it would make the hammer slip. Keep it burst. But I need an extension. I need someone to use as a lever. Or a bar or something. Yeah, but actually, you got a 15 mil spanner.
The handrail bar. 15mm spanner, sir.
Yeah, that should work.
It was blue at one point.
I need 17.
I should make up his fucking mind.
Bugger off.
17, 19. Try one of them.
That works. I should be able to do it on this. There you go. Coming out.
2 down.
There we are.
2 down.
See, there's method to my madness. It does work.
Yeah, now the tricky one.
Well, that's going to need grinding. We can try the same on this one.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, we'll try the same on that one, and then the other two are going to need drilling out.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about those.
Grinder's down there.
I was going to say, I've seen grinding. Have you a battery? I think I'm going to take it just next to that thread there to get rid of this thick bit.
Yeah.
So then we can get a nut over it. But it's this bit that's going to be a nightmare. Let's hope that this cardboard doesn't catch on like it's soaked in oil.
Oh, that'd be good fun. We've got soapy water to put it out. It's got heat.
It's got a lot of heat. Yeah, but you don't want the bolt heated, you want the outside heated. Might have to be a nylon.
Is there enough to get two on it?
You tell me. It's gonna be a squeeze.
Yeah.
But the only ones you've got are nylon, so that size.
What size is it?
17mm.
Well, we're back. Sump's gone. That's being welded. That's costing us 120 quid.
Yeah. It's better than £4.5 for a new sump.
Yeah, that we was quoted. So as long as you can do it, 120 quid. So that's gone. That can come back on as soon as it's done. But we told him there's no rush for it because we've got all this to do first.
Yeah, just need to find someone to drill 3 bolts out of the head. So if anyone knows anyone around the Manchester area that can drill some bolts out of a bus head, it'd be appreciated. Drop a comment down below. Other than that, I'm not sure what to work on next.
So guys, the bit that we need is just behind here, but we're going to take this fan cowling out. Hopefully it comes out. In
I think bolts on either side of it.
aid to access in.
Fucking hell, that's got to snap.
But it might all be.
I think there's a nut on the other side of that.
Good.
There's bolts on the back of all of these. So one of us is going to have to be under with a 10mm and someone's going to have to be under 10mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Smash in.
It's going to be bottom pan off in it first, I think.
I don't know how this bottom pan comes off because there's plastic sheet in here on this one. I can't see anything.
I could see 1, 2, 3 on the bottom there.
Yeah, but they just hold bracket to it. And I should be able to.
Because it looks like it's 2 parts, doesn't it?
I can't see that on this side.
Yeah, it's 2 parts.
Right, have you got the hammer?
The hammer?
Yep. So knock that out and then that will release the bottom half.
Yeah, you could take the viewers in with you.
Hello! So, we've removed the fan housing and we've noticed this is the hydraulic tank. It is vile. We've got a leak at the bottom of it, which we think the gasket has possibly gone. But we're also looking, because we're replacing the power steering lines that run down the bus. We think this is return line, which is flexi hose. And this one out here is solid, which then changes somewhere just over there into a braided flexi, and we think that runs under the bus then and changes again into the hard line. I've just noticed. Any idea what this pipe is that runs on top of the one of the coolant lines? This one here.
Fuel,
Fuel.
I think.
No, surely not. Fuel don't come in that way. Fuel comes in over there.
Well, the big one's fuel. The little one is the breathing pipe for the tank.
Oh right, okay. Just because the rubber started to split on it, rubber hose. You know, the outside coating, it's proper perish because of the heat. Did they do an engine mount while we're here?
That's on the other side, wasn't it?
I can't remember. But other than that, we've now got better access into here. You know,
Hello!
1 minute. Do you know something? Grab the camera a second. I think I can do something here. No, I'm not. I'm going to get stuck.
I'm not calling the fire brigade for that one.
Yeah, I'm going to get stuck. No step bus. Ow. Yeah, I thought I could have climbed through there then. If that pipe weren't there for the hydraulic dipstick, I think I would have fit through. That's quite funny.
Not even locked.
It will be
Yeah,
a breather line.
yeah.
Right, okay, that's fine. Air now we need to get to, so we've now got a nice place to do that. Hydraulic filter needs changing. Okay, box oil filter, whatever you want to call it, it's anything different. And then we've got this.
And the solenoid valve.
There's a nice caked radiator. We might be able to get a bit better access to the solenoid valve for the gearbox. It's not that by any chance, is it? In there?
No,
Right, okay.
that's the solenoid valve that controls the retarder.
Right, okay, so this one here
That is C.
controls the retarder. That's C, so we need to get a fresh one of those. I'm going to have to do some acrobatics to get out of here now. Ow, that hurt. I mean, we've damaged a few blades of those, but hey ho. There's a lot of gunk up here, I can tell you that. Yeah, this isn't easy
the easiest thing to get out of. Ow! That body panel's sharp. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do.
You put the body panel back on now.
What, make it look like a busket?
Yeah, so it don't get any more damage.
So it doesn't flap around as you're driving down the road? It's fine, I've given the bus a new couple zone. Right, it's not on there properly. I should hold it in.
So, alright.
Yeah. She's in more pieces. Body panel's fit. We've now just got to fix everything else.
Do you reckon any point this year we're actually going to start putting this bus back together?
We just need to get our head sorted.
And then we can't start it until we've done the hydraulic pipe.
Yep. It's one thing after another, it's where do you start? But we can. Like, we can get the engine rebuilt, but then we still need to do the hydraulic lines.
We're one pipe down.
Jordan?
Yeah.
I got the clip back as well. One pipe down, I can't do the other one.
It might be quite thick, but it's not exactly the strongest, is it?
No.
If you can bend it that easy, it's not the strongest. I mean, I think that would have gone there eventually.
It is thick though.
It's thick but corroded, isn't it, in places?
Yeah. But we'll keep it to one side. Shit.
Don't damage the paintwork. It's the only bit of the bus that's in one piece. Stand on it now. That one's one down.
Right, now do what it's time to try and do.
What?
See if we can crack this. 30mm. It is as well. That's a shock. And then that one.
You're gonna want the big bar, aren't you?
Yeah, I need the big bar. The big bar.
And before people say, I know what you're gonna say is that, oh, we're not focusing on one job at once. Well, the entire bus is one big job, and where we can, we're focusing on what we can.
Right. You stand on that for us. You can. Yep. You ready?
Well,
Cracked it. Wow. My socket's cold. Thank you.
It'll be clean.
It's clean anyway, brand new. I never used this one. Wow.
Right, well, at least we can use that fitting again.
Let's get it tight again. Where did I put my bar? Where did I just put my bar?
It's probably fell down the hole in the floor.
Yeah, so.
Because there's a few holes in this floor.
Just a few. You know, the whole bus. Right. Door there. No. That spanner's twisted. Jump off a minute.
And that's supposed to be a collar that moves.
Eh?
That's supposed to be a collar that moves separate from the back.
Just rotted on itself on there. Oh, come on. Hey! There you go. Right. I think we bent the end of that pipe though. Go on, pull the pole off. We bent the end of that pole.
We can bend it back.
Right, we need to keep all here or something. I'm gonna finger screw this back on here.
Yeah, because we'll need that to have the new pipe made.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Well, guys, that brings us to the end of this week. We've taken more parts off. We've got more of an idea what we're doing. The sump's off for repair, so that should be back and we can actually put something back on the bus. Shaun's going to work at finding someone to take the bolts out of that. Head back on, we should be getting there then.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's what we're hoping for.
So, if you liked it, please do hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already and you want to see more. And we'll see you next time for another instalment of this shed. Bye for now.
You can now find us on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag MangBosses. Find us at mangbosses.com. Mangbosses, we're sorting scrap.